Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Star Wars Rebels Season 3, Episode 11 and 12. Now, where he left on the last reaction, Hondo was around and he was being a scoundrel with Asmorgan. And he got taught a valuable lesson about friendship. Yeah, really enjoyed that episode. And then we got the next episode of the gang being back on Lothal, infiltrating a factory. Then which they had spies there messing with parts for weapons and motor and like AT&Ts or early version AT&Ts, and as someone said in the comments, and the bikes and stuff. And we end up having a moment where Thrawn is basically just a badass, and Fulcrum is the one and only someone I would never say a bad thing about. My best friend, Agent Callus. If he turns out that he's actually a double agent, I'm gonna freak out. Or is it a triple agent? Technically, he's a double agent at the moment. If he's a triple agent, that's it. Then I'm hitting the roof, and we won't be friends anymore, Callus. But for now, yeah. So I'm excited to start this episode. We're a bit about halfway through the season now, so things are going to probably start kicking a bit more into gear, I think. I'd like to think, but again, with the show, it could just be... I think that, many times I think that, and then the next two episodes are just fun silliness, and I'm like, alright, that was good. But then there's been times where it's like... but I'm hoping for the best. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I am going to jump into this, guys. So I hope I enjoy these episodes and hope you enjoy these reactions. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side.
Before we strike the Empire's factory on
oh, we actually are going through with the strike.
To update our intel. There's no need.
Who's calling his name?
A small unit should be able. I'm assigning you the mission, Ezra.
Oh my god!
Ezra.
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting him.
Sorry. Orbital defenses. We'll keep our distance, but gather.
He's not. He won't be able to pay attention to this at all. This motherfucker, get out of his head!
Something wrong?
No,
talk to him, say something to him.
Saw something or someone.
The recon team leaves as soon as we're loaded up.
Right. Kaden senses it. Have a moment, talk about it, you know, like, because this is quite serious. This could be an issue going forward, you know? Oh, this guy, he really needs to fuck off. Oh,
Hey.
Oh, but this is freaking me out.
Look. What am I... Ezra.
He's... Oh, God. There's no way he's there.
Kanan, what's going on?
Ezra, can you hear me? Ezra.
That was unexpected. That was unexpected. I'm sweating already. It's very warm out, but I'm sweating because of this as well.
Ezra, it's okay. You're safe.
Ezra!
There was nobody else there.
Maybe it was some kind of force vision.
That is the most realistic kind. If no one else saw him.
Chopper, stop it.
Chopper, what shitty thing did you say? Oh.
Nap time's over.
You sure you're
That's
all
it, Chop.
No reason to stop the rebellion, right?
Oh, this is such a bad decision, team. Don't allow this to happen. Kanan, keep an eye on him, please.
I'm thinking whatever Ezra went through with Maul, it's not over yet.
Oh, yes. Good. 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 Yay! More of this.
I cannot work.
But you're going to, you little bitch.
And Chopper were made on the same assembly line.
They were. You leave my friend alone.
Needs an attitude adjustment.
We're gonna have to follow him.
Ezra?
We have to follow this vision to Maul.
Ezra?
I knew it.
Oh no, you didn't actually get him, did you? That's someone else.
Ezra!
That's a pilot or something. Oh shit.
What are you doing? Ezra, it's not Maul. Look at him.
Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he can't go on any mission now. The rebellion stops for him.
Postpone the mission.
I'm surprised she got on the ship.
I told her I had a plan.
And she left anyway? Ezra's wristcom?
I need you to put a tracker on it without him knowing.
Oh, he's gonna let him follow his vision, I guess. Maybe. Probably. Something? Oh, yay!
Bendu, you knew we were coming.
Of course he bloody knew. Bendu is like the coolest character ever, isn't he? I don't give it. Every time I just see him, I'm like, yeah, you're the bee's knees. You're the dog's bollocks. I've run out of sense, but he's cool.
The dark side wielder. I want to stop seeing Maul.
Then don't turn around.
Oh. Is that it's not actually him, is it? This motherfucker's actually here. He's here for his apprentice. How do you even know this is a real vision? Maybe Bendu's in on it. Maybe he's just fucking with us as well.
Bendu, what should we do?
Oh my god, Bendu was out of here. Where did he go?
Remote. I came here to speak with my apprentice.
He's not your apprentice.
Oh, you're
did
such
you
a
find-
bitch.
When you learned a bit of what I want to know, and I learned a bit of what you want.
Oh, hold on.
Fragments and memories.
Hold on. Did he say he lives? So is he? Because we remember saying that when he ran off, going, he lives, he's alive, or whatever. I was like, oh, he might be on about Obi-Wan. But what if he's on about actually Ezra's stuff? Who would Ezra want to be alive? I don't know. Maybe it's still Obi-Wan for him. It's just he just. But we saw the maps of coordinates, didn't we? Yeah. Yes, we did.
Very good. How you do learn fast, apprentice.
I can't make sense of what I saw.
Honestly, he's such a bitch. I love him.
I will keep your rebel base secret.
No, we need more bitch.
You're not.
I have knowledge that you want the key to defeating the
That's what. Start with that, you bitch.
I suppose.
He's going to expose Chopper Base.
We'll move.
It's called Chopper Base. It's called Chopper Base. Is that new? That's that new info to me.
Besides, this might be
That's
our
amazing.
last
They named
chance to
after our
learn the
boy.
secret of how we can
After you, my apprentice.
It's I don't want to keep calling him it, and I'll stop. Not on this occasion I won't. But he's just without fear. Well, he's without fear, of course he is. But also, it's like he doesn't give a shit, and he's actually determined to make him his apprentice. It's actually quite sweet when you think about it, but also psychotic. Oh, is that
Where are we?
That is, yeah, it's Dathomir, yeah. I tried to remember the exact name. I knew it was along those lines. It was right, wind me up for that. But yeah, Dathomir, we're back, baby.
Where are your people? Where is everybody?
My family, the Night Sisters, were killed. Masterful witches they were.
They
Threats
were.
to the Empire.
They really were.
That is why we are here, to perform some old magic.
Oh, we're magicking it up, actually.
Yes, everything. Trust me, Ezra. I want the answers I deserve.
I mean,
Nothing more.
I trust him. It's so strange. I trust him. I know he's gonna try and focus in the end, but I trust him. Oh, that's isn't that Obi-Wan's love? What's her face? I can't remember her name now. Oh, that's it. Yeah, please grab it. That's the Darksaber, isn't
A
it?
lightsaber?
If your Mandalorian friend was here, she could.
It is the Darksaber. Nice. More with the Darksaber.
Why is Ezra so willing?
Oh, and she's on her way as well. I just forgot.
We must each drink this potion.
You first.
Right. Is he gonna do it? He is. He's that determined. Nice. Make him show you the empty goblet first, though.
Just like me, all of it.
Go on, Ezra. Go on. That's my boy. Knock it back. Down in one. Proud of you. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Who is that?
Show me.
I know him.
Show me him. I mean, look, you secretive sacks of shit.
It ends where it began.
He's on about Obi.
Planet.
Yes, he's on about Obi-Wan.
He's alive. I can't believe he's alive.
Who? You guys need to give me the secrets you hold. Uh-oh.
It is time.
Uh-oh.
How
Why are we... What?
Kanan, Sabine, stay back.
No, they're ghosts. Don't let... Oh, Sabine... Oh! That was... like Tasmanian devil. Fuck, man. Ooh. They've been possessed, right? Like, there's not... Yeah, they've been possessed. Yeah.
Ezra!
stay back.
No, we don't stay back.
Sabine?
I'm frightened, but we don't stay back. Actually, maybe we stay back. Maybe we stay back. Oh. Ooh, that was close. That was close.
The altar is the source of their power. They cannot venture beyond the cave. It is unfortunate.
So
of your
we
friends,
pull them
but this
into our side.
is your
That easy.
opportunity to embrace your destiny.
We're not leaving them,
As
Maul.
my apprentice.
I told you
Fuck
that
off.
is never going to happen.
Our futures converge on a planet with two suns. We
Walk that path together.
I kind of want us to do it.
friends, as brothers.
Oh.
My friends
He
are trapped
wants
in there
his
because of
brother
Maul.
back.
I can't just leave.
Use the force to pull them out of the cave. Oh, he's just up and left. It's good seeing him all.
Unwise to re-enter our sanctum.
Oh, liking the voice. She's a Darksaber. She's gonna get a saber.
That doesn't belong.
Oh, I did not expect to see that.
From the Jedi.
Oh. That was cool. That was cool.
You cannot destroy us. We will never save your friends.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Ezra? Won't they possess you too?
I'm counting on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's so metal. That is so metal.
Promise us flesh and blood.
That's even more metal.
We can begin again.
Are we... Okay, are we gonna dodge them? We're gonna dodge these spirits, right?
Katie, get out of here.
How are we gonna take him out?
Now you will pay the price.
I'm gonna have to owe you one.
Oh, that's so smart, Ezra. That is so smart. I did not see that coming. He literally listed them all, the source of their power, and it's gone. That is
Kanan,
well played.
I'm here.
This is the last time we're working with Maul.
Yeah.
Sure hope so.
I don't think it is.
Sabine, I told the answer to my question of how to destroy the Sith is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You think he's...
Okay.
Must be.
So we're both after him.
Maul's also looking.
So, okay.
He knows where he is now.
Okay.
The hologram didn't tell us that.
Okay.
It just told us a planet with two suns.
Well, that hardly narrows it down.
Well, we're gonna have to figure it out.
Oh, they don't know
Find
as
Master
well.
Kenobi before Maul.
There won't be any
Oh,
way to stop
shit.
us.
I thought at least one of them might have been like, oh, yeah, no, it's this. Maybe... people might, someone will know. Some back on Rebel Base will know. On Chopper Base. But... as yeah, Maul's already got a head start. Jeez. Yes, pick it up. Yes, Queen. Yes, you deserve that. She doesn't hold on to it for long, I know that, but... And that, guys, my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 3, Episode 11. What an episode. What? Oh, I've got a sneeze coming. Bless me. Do you think that was a cute sneeze? Anyway, usually they're aggressive, my sneezes. But moving on, yeah, what an episode. That was great. That was not expecting. No, when I said at the start, I was like, is this going to be something that progresses the season? And I was like, it might not be, but there's a part of me I was like, it probably won't, you know? But it does. It's progressed it. And now we have a destination in which we're going. But it was just, yeah, it was a class episode. Getting Maul back is always a treat, but getting him back in his home planet with the, well, I was about to say the corpses, but also the corpses of the Sisterhood, the Night Sister, well, the Sisterhood of Dathomir, but the Night Sister of Dathomir, you get what I mean, anyway. But also their spirits, and to then have a whole spirit off with lightsabers and dark sabers and possessed friends, and yeah, it was a great episode. Was not expected to be that good, but they really turned up that episode, you know. I'll just go through my notes because, you know, it's my day off and I've got stuff to do, and I think I'm going to do other recordings maybe, I don't know, but either way, it's sometimes I dwell too much on these things. That's what a couple of people have said before, and look at this here now. I'm taking more time just by saying this stuff, and I probably will still dwell on things. Anyway, let's get into the notes, shall we? Right, let's get to the notes. I thought the visions of Maul was great because I thought it was just going to be the one, and then it was just unrelenting. It was just continuous, just sort of like to the point where it was being made out that Ezra is ill. The reason why, because they had a connection, is because he was able to get through to him because he was on, you know, this planet. So I thought it was because maybe across the stairs or something like that. Nope, he just was trying to get their attention, you know. But I thought it was great, real creepy sort of build up to I felt Ezra's discomfort, his dizziness, the inability to be able to, you know, work shit out, you know, to concentrate, to be able to actually tell who's who and what's what. There was no way he could do that mission. But the fact that he was like, yeah, I'm fine, the rebellion never stops, let's get back to work. That was a bit shocking on their part, but, you know, they hopefully will learn from that, because he's just fainted, and now you're going to put him in charge of a mission when he's having visions. Thank God it didn't last too long, because then he sees Maul straight away, decides to chase him, takes out a poor guy. Bless him, he thought he was about to get absolutely slaughtered. Imagine that, sign up to a rebellion, and the leaders of this rebellion, they're having visions, nearly trying to kill you. I would love it for the next episode would just be 30 seconds of Ezra just apologising to that guy. Just that poor bastard. Before then, you know, his his ship gets taken down because, you know, he's a faceless rebel. We don't need to know him. But yeah. But of course, you couldn't go on a mission after that. You can't go on a mission after that. You just assault someone. I like the fact that Kanan knew that he was going to eventually lose him, or something was going to happen, so put a tracker on his comm. It was just, yeah, it was so smart. He was able to see the chess pieces being moved before they even started, you know. So great, yeah, great work for him. Bendu literally talking in riddles as well, just them rocking up to him, just talking riddles, but then not complete riddles, obviously, because, you know, we understood things that led to, like, you know. But what I found funny was that it was like oh yes, then don't look behind you, and then they look behind, and then they turn back, and Bendu's gone. The biggest creature, who literally every time he wake up is like a mini earthquake. Suddenly he just wasn't there. You could do this the entire time. Yeah, I just found that funny. I like the fact as well that Maul and Ezra are linked because the information got mixed up. Mixed up that's why he was able to find them on, I can't remember what this planet's called again now. Can't remember. But again, it's yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool that those sort of things, like, they know the same, which is wwhy Maul was able to put this tracker, beacon on planet to set off. You know, who also when they got away, who's to say that he didn't? Well, no, we would know, wouldn't we? Because it would have been said in the episode. But as he got away, he could have just turned the beacon on and been like, "Yeah, fuck you, rebels." But he didn't, which is good. He might still do, but I don't think he has. Also, they have to track down that beacon now because they can't just have that there. That's just asking for issues. Yep. So them turn up to Dathomir. Love the fact that we're getting more Dathomir now. Post, the battle of Dathomir where the Night Sisters got obliterated. So it's good that we are getting that, and he is the sole survivor, and everyone says they're the sole survivor, but they're never the sole survivor. That's not how it works. But yeah, so glad to be back on Dathomir. Such a cool looking planet. Just the concept of the Night Sisters I really enjoy as well, and the fact that literally the Night Sisters are so big, it's so sort of powerful in their own way, and the males of the planet, they are just brutes, which is why they, we saw what happened in Clone Wars. They were able to get Savage to to be what he was, which is obviously brother of Maul. It was I just love the concept of the planet and everything about it. Yeah, I'm glad we got more of it. I don't think we'll get any more now, but we're getting something better, so that's fine. Darksaber. So the Darksaber at this point, because I'm trying to think who had the Darksaber last. If you can, let me know who had the Darksaber, because obviously it was at the feet, of what's her face? Hold on. Satine, there we go. Yeah, because I know that I just need to remind me of her name. I know Obi-Wan killed her in front of Maul killed her in front of Obi-Wan, using the Darksaber. But by the end of Clone Wars, who actually had the Darksaber? I can't at this point in the timeline. I just don't know. Why is it now on Dathomir? I can't remember, because in the Battle of Dathomir, was it there? And it's been left there? Or was Maul traced it down and brought it back there? Or did someone else? I don't know. Please comment, let me know exactly at this point. Who had by this point, I don't have to know who ends up getting after this, because there's a chance it might end up after us. But if you're interested to give some information, the point at which it changed hands up to this point, But yeah, but again, Darksaber animation is pretty goddamn cool, isn't it? I really enjoy the animation of it. Again, I love that whole moment of them with the joining together, eyes lighting up in green, being able to see the vision again. It's Night Sister magic. It just looks so cool. I love it so much. But yeah, what a great moment! They've shown them looking up to the same ball of light with green eyes, But yeah, obviously it made sort of sense. There was no way they could just walk up and be like, "Yeah, let's take this magic and fuck off." The obvious promises were made, and yeah, so he must have been there before. The spirits must have told him that for this to work, we need flesh and blood for us and to be able to help you out. So he's had to obviously get Ezra. Realistically, Maul should have just got, thinking about it, should have just got, sounding bad as it sounds, just slaves or something. Slaves or something, just to be it's just to go, here you go, here's your flesh and blood. They barely cost me anything. Here you go, take them, we'll fuck off now. But instead he's just didn't even bother. That was too much of an issue for him. Yeah. Well, yeah, really, really enjoyed those that moment with the night spirits, the night spirits, Night Sister spirits. Nice, let's just call them night spirits. Night spirits reveal, very creepy looking. Obviously Sabine and Kanan rocking up, and of course they're going to get possessed. Was not expecting that, but of course they're going to get possessed. Love the whole chase after them. The fight scenes between Maul and Like as brief it was, the little light fight scenes between Maul and Kanan, and then Kanan and Ezra, and then eventually Maul desperately trying to appeal to get to Ezra being his apprentice. It's not going to work, but you know, it's going to be a sad moment when we all find Obi-Wan, and we're going to have to kill Maul. But who's going to kill Maul? Is it going to be Ezra? Is it going to be Kanan? Is it going to be Obi-Wan? Is Maul going to kill... I know he doesn't kill Obi-Wan, but is he going to kill... I know he just... Okay, let's put it this way. The only person that's in the show that wasn't in the Ahsoka series is Kanan. So it's like, yeah, what's going on here? That sort of thing. But again, I'm interested to see how it goes. But I really enjoyed the fact he's still trying to appeal to Ezra. He's desperate himself to could walk it as friends. He wants his friend. He wants a brother back. He wants to be able to have someone with him. Like as dark as he is, he wants companionship. And I'm like, yes. It's just a side of Maul we never got. Like in these shows, and like as in Clone Wars and in Rebels, and it's just fantastic. You know, I'm so glad they rectified the whole sort of cut him in half, giving us one of the best looking and stylistic and like characters in general, as a villain, and then going, yeah, chop him in half, bye. It's like, I'm glad we were able to get more out of this character, you know, even if it is in animated form. Maul leaves. Great little moment as well. Again, Ezra just knowing need to get him out of the cave. Bam, pushed her out. Going after Kanan. I honestly did not expect him to destroy that altar. That was a great little moment, just to go, oh yeah. Rather be like, you're not going to fight him with the lightsaber. You could see the ghostly spirit. You saw that the lasers and the things didn't work before. Why do you think it's going to happen now? But to destroy the altar, which is the source of their power. Yeah, that's brilliant. It's so good. Why did Maul think of that? Because he doesn't think. He doesn't have the brain waves like our boy. Yeah, but it's so smart. I really enjoyed that. I honestly God was not expecting that. And then as soon as he did it, again, it made so much sense. And I'm just to finish off this here, is that I love the fact that Obi-Wan is both their destinations. Maul knows exactly where he is because, like he said, he's at his beginning. It was where he began, is where he wants it, where it will end. So we're on our way to Tatooine. Is this the first time Tatooine was? No. Tatooine wasn't meant. Tatooine's popped up here before, as in like in mention, right? Either way, we're on our way to So we're going to Tatooine, which is good. What's good about? Okay, I was about to say is that they need to hurry up because if they don't find out in the next couple of episodes where Obi-Wan is, Maul's going to find him first, but Maul's going to have to track him down first. Whereas if we, as a bunch, as a group, are like, right, we need to track down Obi-Wan, his life's in danger, we then, get sort of passed around to the right people, and by right people, I'm talking about, the certain someone on Alderaan, then, well, he'll be able to give us the exact location rather than have to actually, search. But I think it's so cool that it's both our destinations. So there's going to be a standoff, a confrontation. I cannot wait. And Sabine has the Darksaber now. Where it goes from here, I'm not too certain. At least she has it now. Whether she hands it off to someone else, because we know obviously Moff Gideon ends up with I know that he ends up with the Darksaber. So for me at this point, I don't know where this ends up. So I'm interested to see. I hope Sabine gets a little playtime with it, just to show off. But if not, then maybe the next episode would be like, oh, right, we have to return this back to Mandalore to where it belongs, But yeah, great episode. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I talked longer than I probably was meant to, but it happens. It happens. Just, I needed to go to the gym. I'd have to go to the gym. I'm not going to the gym now. Cheers, guys. But yeah, so I'm going to now jump into the next episode. So again, I'll make a cup of tea, then I'll jump into the next episode. So I hope, again, I enjoy this episode. You enjoy this reaction. If you like the video, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. I'm going into this. See you on the other side.
So, do we finally get to find out what this mission is about?
Hera already told you it's secret.
Isn't that everything?
I mean, are we just not jumping into the whole Obi-Wan thing?
Okay, Chop, put command through. Senator Organa.
Ow!
To explain the mission personally, Captain Sulu.
Are we gonna find Shadow?
How can
The apparent disappearance of the Geonosian people. After
We're not gonna find out about Obi-Wan.
Risk and investigate.
Energy source. When we went to Geonosis, there was nothing. No signs of life or power.
Yeah, well, that sounds dangerous. I'm actually worried now.
And any
I was a little bit annoyed that we're not gonna
What is
get.
it we're looking for?
Hold on.
correct?
I mean, fucking.
Rex.
Hey! Yes, sir! About time this motherfucker turned up. About time. About time. Now, as much as I wanted to be more about Obi-Wan, especially with seeing, you know, Senator Organa there, it's like, right, okay, what's the story? Tell us where Obi-Wan is. We're not doing that. This is what I mean. Is that because... Okay, hold on. So I'll just finish this main point here. Is that I'm glad we're getting an episode where we can actually get Saw Gerrera, because, you know, I wanted a wee bit more of that mad fuck. Now, what I will say now is that this is kind of what I don't... please tell me if I'm wrong, but what I don't like about these sort of... how these stories are told across 20-something episodes is that they make the episodes, but they chop and change the release order to suit what they think would be best to release at that time, or etc., things like that. Now, realistically, you just found out about Maul. I know the rebellion's still going on, and I get that, and you still need to do the rebellion stuff. However, I'm interested to see if in this episode there's any mention to Maul, to the fact that they have to find Obi-Wan, because they were just speaking to Organa. Maybe they don't know that Organa knows where, you know, where sorry, my mind went blank there. Sorry, where Obi-Wan is, but maybe they don't know that, and I doubt they'll know that, because again, it's been kept a deep secret. But like, I mean, if there's no mention of anything like that in this episode, then I think they have just sort of like changed it to do with that, because they go, oh, let's give a little break there. Whereas realistically, in my head, it's like, right, we just found this out, that to defeat the Sith, we need to track down Obi-Wan. We need to find out where the planet with the two suns are. So let's find this out. Let's fucking find this out. So I'm interested to see if it's mentioned. Just wanted to get that off my chest there. I cannot wait for me to get proven wrong straight away. I can say I can't wait. If by the end of this episode they mentioned the planet with the two suns in front of Organa, he's like, oh, I know that planet. Why are you looking for there? Looking for Obi-Wan. He's like, oh, why? And then they tell him, he tells, etc. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. But... And that's what they could do. But if at the end, again, come to the end, it's like... that's the episode. It's like, oh, you bastards.
Know about this?
How's it feel to be back, Rex?
Honestly, I was hoping I'd never have to come back to this dust bowl.
You should also be thinking about that as well. Zeb, when realistically, this is where you became best friends with that boy Callus. I don't know what I'm doing that while he's dead. He's not dead
We're in the
yet.
neighborhood.
What about me?
You're staying here with us, in case the Empire comes along.
Yeah, we need you to protect people.
So I can bust
There we go. I thought he was going to be annoyed by that, but yeah. We need you to fuck people up. Also, you don't want to be out in this. Look at it. It's awful. I mean, Kanan's looking to be blind. Oh, I can't be saying that. And I can't be saying what I just did either. But I did.
Spread out and see if you can find the entrance to the underground.
Look how Kanan is now just holding his hand out to try and find it.
Did the bugs build?
I trained him and his sister, Steela, during the Clone War.
Oh, Steela.
Part of a plan to help localized militias fight for themselves against the Separatists. She didn't make it. But he carried on.
Steela!
Rebel cell after the Empire.
Chopper's still not picking up signals of any kind.
Okay, this is very worrying. I'm not liking this.
They kind of look like battle droids, to tell you the truth.
Oh.
Battle droids that smell.
I found a helmet.
What kind of helmet is it?
I know this marking.
Okay.
It's from Saw's team.
Okay, that's good. I guess. Is it? Maybe it's bad. Oh, it looks like it might be bad. There's more.
Another. Oh. And more down there.
So we follow the helmets, I guess. What are you sensing, Kanan? Oh, shit.
It's moving away.
Oh, a little spy, little bitch.
But we're out of our element and away from our team.
Yeah, we
We'll
need to
just call for
regroup.
backup. Chop, get Hera.
Can't get signal. Can't get signal. We have to go back.
We must be too deep.
Someone's down here, and I bet they know what happened.
Ezra,
I say we
listen
go.
to your
Rex, it's up to you to
commander.
break the tie.
Oh.
Nope, you don't get a vote.
No, Saw would do the same for me.
Okay, we'll keep going.
Oh,
Times I hate being right.
Caden.
This isn't one of them.
Oh, Caden. This is what happens when you have an odd number of people. Well, no, sorry. I was about to say odd number of people. Chopper is the even number, but he doesn't count, little fucker, Ezra. But it's like, oh, it better not be dangerous.
I don't understand. Where did the rebels go? It's
How
just a
many?
dead
This is
end.
a big platoon of them as
You
well.
have to call it that.
Not Geonosians. Clankers.
Oh, these Roger, you little fuckheads. Let's shoot them. Let's kill them. Easy. Uh-oh.
Okay, we can probably do this.
I gotta hate them so much, but they're such cool droids. Look at them. Not the clankers. I need to put that out there. Do you remember? Hold on. Was it in the training with Saw and with Steeler in the Clone Wars? Or am I getting again? I watched a lot of that together, and then this. Was it in the when they were training Saw and Steeler and the group of rebels, where they had to be able to throw the grenade through the shield, but not too hard? I'm fairly certain that was. So, because if it goes on the other side, it's fucked. But if it's too short, it doesn't get them. But if you roll it just under the, into them, underneath them, then it blows them up. I'm fairly certain that's what happened with them. Was that might not have been
It wasn't the
the grenade? Is that our boy? It's fucking sizable, like a shish kebab. There's our boy.
Saw.
There he is.
Rescue you.
Is that what's happening?
Oh, brothers in arms. Yes. You son of a
I want
bitch.
you to meet Kanan.
You son of a bitch.
You've found something.
Of course he is. Look at that little sultry smile. Look at him. He found something.
Well, it won't be easy in this storm, but we can do it.
Luck's on our side for a change.
Oh,
Chopper
Hera.
could really use a shield.
Hera,
Get to work.
don't say
I'll
that.
Contact Kanan.
You've just, it's
Ghost
not on our
Sector
side
One,
now.
Do you read me?
The shield. What do you think it was protecting?
What do you mean?
Oh my god, hold on.
You don't just find a fully operational.
Oh, is she about to actually,
inserted planet
rather than protect something, is it maybe still keeping something in? Is it maybe keeping something hit, like, contained?
reason.
Separatist model. About as old as you, Rex. But someone kept it operational.
Alright.
Been maintaining it. It was a bug. Had to be. He got my unit using the same tactics. I was the only survivor.
So his
The
unit's
more I
completely
hear,
dead.
The more I don't like this.
Yeah, right?
You should go back and report to Hera.
We know the Empire wiped out the entire population of this planet. We need to find out why. The
He's
Empire's
got a
hiding
very
something
good
important,
point.
And that bug knows what it is.
He got a very good point, and I believe
I
Saw
say
is
we
not
help
far
Saw.
from torturing that bug to find out.
Watch your step, Master Jedi. It's a long way down.
He knows what he's doing, baby.
Looks like the storm's letting up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, just in time.
Back to the Ghost immediately. There are battle droids in the area. I don't know how many.
Oh, shit.
Battle droids.
Look around now.
See any battle droids? I just see a bunch of rocks.
They're about to rise from the storm, aren't they?
I'm not sure those are wrong.
Yeah, they're about to rise from that storm.
Destroyers.
I mean, go. Why was... Oh, we're still here. Okay.
We'll make short work of these tin cans.
No, there's too many,
Zeb.
Zeb. If you blast
Right,
one,
listen.
you wake them all up.
Zeb, I love your optimism. I really do, buddy. But that is probably one of the most stupid things you have ever said. There's two of you against how many? And you haven't got the Jedi's with you. I love your optimism, buddy, but fuck me, that was stupid. Stupid, boy!
Are you crazy? Like Hera said, if we bump into one of those things, they'll all wake
Oh,
up.
now you're using your brain.
Are you sure?
All I'm saying, right, would it not have been smarter to have one at the front and one at the back to help lead it if things get a little bit weird, like tight?
Right, boys. I'm calling you.
Oh, there he is.
There, look.
Hey, no, we're friends. Use the force to pull it over to you.
What's it holding?
Oh, the bug, you absolute shithouse. He's the one in charge of it. That's a cackle if I've ever heard.
He's not as important as our friends.
Yeehaw, baby, there's my force jumping bastard. Look him go. Are you not going to pull him across?
Even with your help.
I also like that they sent Chopper, obviously because Chopper can fly, but also it's like, well, we just sent a Jedi over there. We can't really send the other one, so let's send the most savage tin can we have. Because if he, I'm certain he's gonna zap that bug like it's a gnat. Oh, that's actually such a cool pose from Hera.
Use it.
Here we go. Oh, cool, nice. Oh, that's outstanding teamwork, guys. Oh my god, this is amazing teamwork. My Jedi Prince, look at him.
Get across!
Look at him go. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fact that it's less of a bridge should mean that it'll be easier, right? That's it. You rest. You rest. You did good, Kanan.
What about Kanan?
Come on. We gotta
Oh, shit. Yeah, right?
Skywalker.
I heard that.
Right? Right? Oh, shit, he's right there.
Go.
There's no way this fuck can get away from us, right? Oh, maybe he's on all fours, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, this I gotta understand why he can get away from us. He definitely can. Chop, can you not stun it?
You go that way and cut him off.
Oh!
What?
That's...
How did he get past you? Where did he go?
Yeah, from the get-go, why didn't you use the Force? I don't get this, Ezra. Oh, nice. There we go. You can turn it off now, Chop.
Grab the remote.
Chop! Chop, where's the urgency here, mate? Fucking A. Get down. Get down. Shitheads.
It's over.
Oh, he's actually kind of a bit pathetic, isn't he?
What were you building for the Empire?
What? Oh, my head, that hurt. That shocks me. He didn't say anything at the end there, right? I don't speak Geonosian. That's exhausting. Let me just make sure I didn't mishear. Didn't understand him. Hold on. Yeah, no, there's no way of knowing what that was. That was gobbledygook. And that, guys, my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 3, Episode 12. Was not expected to be to be continued. They left it on a cliffhanger like we knew what you said. Now, please, in the comments, if that is a phrase that I should know, please let me know at this point. If it isn't a phrase I should know, don't let me know. And don't let me know what's coming up next. But I just need to know, should I have known for that? I need to know if I should have... Even the subtitles didn't tell me what I was, you know? I saw two big old doggos outside, just magnificent beasts. That's great. Anyway, yeah, that was... But yeah, let me know if I should have known that. A good starting point of a multi-episode series, like multi-episode storytelling. Excuse me. We'll see if it's 2 episodes or 3. But yeah, again, I was kind of anticipating more to do with Obi-Wan or Maul, but you know, and I didn't get all. Well, here's the thing: is there's still a chance for Organa to be like, "Oh, you're looking for Obi-Wan? Why?" And then tell him where he is. There is definitely more of a chance. But I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think so. But we'll park that there. I was expecting that, but again, it looks like we're getting something that is leading to... It's a 2-parter at least. And usually those ones tend to be better because they flesh out stories more, and that's why I prefer that. So yeah, and which we got for this. We get Senator Organa at the start, bringing back the whole Geonosians, like the planet, and them being in peril and shit happened. The Empire destroyed them all, etc., etc. And then we also then got Saw Gerrera, rather not just a reference, like to be able to say like Saw Gerrera and his platoon when they're bam, no straight away it's a Saw Gerrera episode. We got him, we finally got him. I think I mentioned in season 1, possibly. That, like, I remember when I was like, oh, I wonder who it's going to be. I was like, oh, I'm going to guess Saw Gerrera. No, I think it was start of season 2 when they were like, oh, we're going to go meet someone. It turned out to be Rex. I think that's what it was. And I was like, before they realised it was Rex, I was like, I think it's going to be Saw Gerrera. But yeah. I mean, I love me a bit of Saw Gerrera, man. Whether that is, in, Clone Wars, whether that's now in this, whether that's in, the games, whether that's to do with Rogue One, or having them in Andor. I just think he's such a cool character. Out of all the rebel leaders, I think he's so cool. Something cool but savage about him. I just love him. So Rex Trace, again, having a little sort of nugget of information for people who didn't watch Clone Wars. I'd imagine those that watch Clone Wars are watching Rebels. But just in case they didn't, it was that brief moment of mentioning Steeler, which again, it was that he trained Steeler and Saw Rex did, and then Steeler didn't make it, but then but Saw's continue a platoon, a rebel legacy in her honor, and it's nice little sort of nugget information to let people know. That whole thing with the bug watching as well, the camera angles are showing that very creepy-esque. No, just creepy. Really like that sort of way of showing it. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. The battle droid, getting more battle droids. I'm telling you, getting more clankers, getting more destroyers. I don't know why. I don't know why they're like, we're just getting little, like, we're getting more of them than we did. I think we've got more this season than we did across season 1 and 2, and that's clankers and destroyers. I don't know whether they're trying to reestablish more of a understanding of them again to remind the audience, or to a new audience, this is these because there will be more later on. So maybe that, or they're just sort of just using stuff in the catalog for when they need it. I don't know, but Destroyers, man, they're such a cool. They're so cool. I really enjoy them as because it is the whole spin, like sort of like rolling in, up you go, guns out, shields on, let's do this. It's a top-notch droid in my opinion. Again, I if someone could comment in the comments below to let me know whether it was. I'm fairly certain that was the episode in Clone Wars when they were teaching Saw and Steeler and their sort of rebel platoon about the destroyers, wasn't it? I'm fairly certain we have to throw the grenades underneath them. But then, but if you can, let me just confirm now. If it isn't that and I'm getting mixed up, let me know. But then Saw rocking up, looking as bold and handsome as ever. I really such he's just such a cool character. I just really enjoy him, man. And it's just the way he looks, the way he stands himself. Sometimes with the voice acting or the actors themselves, they've just a way that Forrest Whitaker as Saw Gerrera is fantastic as well. I just think that's such a good casting for the character as well. Yeah, really, really, really enjoy that one. But yeah, so Saw's here. The bug ended up being the one that's in charge of them as well. It's interesting how it was able to be the lone survivor and also still be able to, like, you know, to be able to have control over these creatures. Can't wait to find out how he does it. But from it being like, the bug might be the one that knows what's going on here, to be like, the bug is it must be trying to protect itself, I guess. That's why it is down here. But I mean, it's took out Saw's entire platoon. It's intelligent enough to have the clankers and destroyers on its side. So Rex was right. Like, you can't put it past them. They can be vicious, but they're very smart. They're very good at what they do, and this one here is very good at what he does, but wasn't good enough to not get caught. But before that bit, love the bit of that little moment where obviously they have to throw Ezra across. Bam, there goes Chopper with them. But then that moment for Kanan to show, I've still got this regardless of being without my sights. So you don't have to worry about me, mate. It's to shoot those, bam, turn it, like catch it with the force to turn it. I thought it was going to be perfect size, but the fact it wasn't makes that even much better. He just turned it, just had it a little bit short on either side. They had to jump on. And then that exhausted him. That whole sort of thing turned into show. And as it's breaking, he's able to push him over, grand, they're across. Brilliant. That then moment doing like, that's exhausting. Now let me just jump this whole thing. It's just, all right, buddy. Okay. Yeah. And that whole, he's no Skywalker. It's like, well, let's... Yeah, he's no Skywalker, I guess. You're right, but... Yeah, man, it's just, another Skywalker reference. I wonder if Rex is going to find out in the end who Darth Vader is. That'll be interesting. I'm interested because he doesn't know at the moment. Ahsoka didn't even know. And Ahsoka had her suspicions, unless she told Rex her suspicions, which I doubt. So I'd imagine he still doesn't know. So it'll be interesting to see that. It will be. Because, listen, we've seen Obi-Wan get through to him. We've seen Ahsoka briefly get through to him. We've seen Ahsoka briefly get able to find a wee bit of Anakin in there before then Darth Vader comes back to the surface, So it'll be interesting to see if Rex can do that. Whilst I'm here, actually, something that just popped in my head there is I saw a discourse online the other day of people going like, who do you think the chosen one is? Is it Anakin or Luke? And I can't believe we're still having this discussion. George Lucas even came out and said, no, it's Anakin. It's Anakin still. Because it's still, the whole concept is that to destroy, for that story to do, to destroy, to bring the end to the Sith. That's what Anakin did. Because even though he joined them, it was his son, and eventually him trying to protect his son, which helped Anakin destroy the Sith. He confirmed that. George Lucas, why are we still talking about this? Why are there idiots thinking that, well, it could actually be? No. Anakin is the chosen one. As horrible as the story is, and it's such a sad story, in the end, when it is, like, but it had to happen for them to go. So, yeah. So, it is what it is. So that's off my chest, so I'll let that go. But yeah, there's no Skywalker. They eventually catch the Geonosis again, chasing him around like it's some sort of, like, put the Benny Hill music to that, like, that's what that was. Him and like Ezra and Chopper coming together like that from the get-go. Should have just been like, use the Force, and he did, and it was a great little jump up, got him in the end. I honestly thought that we're fucked. But I forgot my whole thing with Zeb and. That didn't really matter, but that was just them doing a thing. They were out there trying to they were out there, Zeb and Sabine. But the main thing was what was going on here, because what happened to them, is what happened to them. They were surrounded by the shields. They were grand. But obviously the shield set's going. But they were able to destroy the power button, I guess, the switch, the button, the whole thing that brought him all the droids and the destroyers to life. So they're safe now. But I honestly thought we might not be able to do that. I thought Chopper fucked up by not getting that thing in time. But well done. I think it was Saw that shot in the end. And yeah, and at the end, has him by the throat. Honestly, God, he's ready to waterboard that bitch. He's going to waterboard him. But have him by the throat. Speak of Geonosis, what were you building? Don't know what he says, and then says to be continued. It's good. It's got me sort of like, oh, what's going to happen? But we'll see what happens, I guess. But again, I think this might be the first time where a part 1 has not happened, so that I can do part 1 and part 2 together. I think I can't remember how it's worked out. So I'm now having to wait a week to finish it. Or maybe not a week. I might get some recordings done a little bit earlier. I don't know. Probably. Who knows? Probably not. I'm lazy. But yeah. No, I need. Either way, yeah. So I'm getting distracted. But my point is that I'm hanging on the edge of my seat. Not like like I have done from other people to be continues. But this was like, oh, okay. I'm intrigued. But I think I might do another recording today. Yeah, actually, I don't know. We'll see you guys. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because shit to be done. Gotta go to the gym. Ugh. Also need to eat. Yay. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. So overall, great 2 episodes. First one was fantastic. This one was very enjoyable and quite tense. But yeah, I can't wait to watch the next one. So I'll leave it there. So if you like the video, please like the video, comment down below. What do you think of these 2 episodes? What do you think of the first episode, which we watched with, the Night Sister Spirit? I went to do Night Spirits again. So the Night Spirits taking control of Sabine and Kanan. What do you think of the whole Maul and Ezra's relationship? What do you think about both of them have to go after Kenobi? And as for this episode, what do you think about having Saw back? Are you excited about that as well? Yeah, what do you think? Okay, without spoilers, in case you know, what do you think he said at the end? At the time when you saw it, were you just as confused as me? But yeah, overall, let me know down below what you thought of these episodes. If you like this type of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do with me and other people. I do reactions to, obviously, Star Wars Rebels. I'll be doing reactions to The Acolyte as well. That's coming out soon. I also do reactions to other things, like, coming up, I'll be doing The Boys Season 4. I'll also be doing the Rings of Power Season 2, House of the Dragon Season 2. I just finished Fallout, if anyone's interested, but I have a whole lot of back catalogue scattered around places. I also do reactions to Doctor Who. I'm currently doing Shooty's season of Doctor Who, the one that's being released weekly at the moment via BBC iPlayer and Disney+. I also do reactions to Doctor Who, New Who as well, but with my little brother Charlie. Those stopped for a bit due to issues and he has exams, but those will be starting up again at the end of the month. And we're doing David Tennant's series with Martha, the 3rd season of New Who. I also did reactions to Marvel. I just finished watching X-Men 97. And I have done the Disney Plus shows since Moon Knight. But I also did reactions with my mate Josh for the MCU films. He'd only seen a couple of those, so the entirety of the Infinity Saga is all up there as well with me and him. So if anything got sense like it takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.